Yo guys, what is up? Cadio here, and welcome back to another video. Today we have a fucking different one. I'm actually doing something that we really haven't done on this channel. It's probably gonna be more similar to my rant video, but not really at all. It's not a rant. I'm just gonna give a little story. Yeah, so pretty much past week has been pretty much trash for me at least. Um, so last week I started door dashing and it was going awesome. I made about 300 bucks after 3 days of it. I was averaging about 100 bucks a day after gas, like 80 bucks. I was making like 15 an hour at least, 15 and 20 an hour after paying gas and stuff like that. And it was just going good. Everything was going solid, solid, solid. And then one morning, I don't know what fucking day it was, maybe like the second or the first. Let me see. Let me see. I think it was like Thursday. Yeah, the second. On the second, I wake up at about 11:30 on the second, and my mom's out, and my sister has a hair appointment, and my mom was picked up by her friend. So, my sister is not really supposed to be back home until, in my mind, like 1 or 2, because my mom was like, "Your sister has a hair appointment, and I'll be here until 2, and then I have to leave at 3 and go to my appointment for my doctor or whatever." And I was like, all right, whatever. So I went to bed. Wake up the next day. It's 11:30, and my sister comes home. I'm like, oh shit. So I go downstairs. I wake my ass up. I'm like, I might be able to DoorDash. So I get a shower real quick, and I'm chilling. And I call my mom. I'm like, Mom, can I DoorDash for an hour? Elena got home with the car, and she was like hesitant at first, and then she was like, whatever, just for 1 hour because she needed her car by 2:15 is when she said 2:15. I need my car by 2:15. So I was like, sick. Let's DoorDash. There's right now on DoorDash there's a $1 bonus because it's like 12 o'clock and it's busy in my area. So I hop in, put my thing on, and I get a DoorDash for Chipotle, $7. I'm like, fuck it, I'm just taking it because I'm sure I might be able to get another one along the way. So the way my house is, I'll show you this on Google Maps, but the way my house is you can either make a right on my road from my house going down some other road, or you can go straight. So now straight is way quicker. Straight is way quicker. However, at the end of my road, uh, essentially you have to make the left, you have to look both ways and you can't see either direction. Like you can see like the top of a car if you look left, and then on the right there's bushes literally blocking your entire view. So you have to pull out onto the middle of the road to even see the right lane people, the people coming from the right. So I'm like in my head I'm like fuck that. I don't want to deal with that right now. It's busy. I might be stuck there for like 2 or 3 minutes, and I don't know. Maybe I'll get in a car crash or some stupid shit. And I just hate waiting there. It's just annoying. So I was like, fuck it, let's go right. So then at the bottom of the road, there's another choice. You can go left, which goes pretty much to the end of my street. Like it goes to the end of my street where I would have made the left initially. Like, if I would have just kept going straight on my road and made a left, it would have been the same spot. Or I can go right, which is still the little longer way. However, it is typically more safe. I mean, no, it wasn't even more safe, I should say. I mean, I just chose right. I don't know why. I was like, screw it, let's just go right. So I go right, make it to the end of the road, stoplight, make another right, and I'm going down. And then I merge onto a highway, or I make a right onto a highway, which is like the main strip where I live. It like connects down to downtown Pittsburgh, and it's just like the main road. So I get on it, and I have to merge. It's not even a merge. You can really just stay in your lane. But I go into the middle lane and I'm chilling. And then there's a red light about like 100 feet away from me. So that's red. And I'm pretty much stopped. I'm going like 5 miles per hour, still inching up because people are still stopping. And then the lights turn green. And at this point, I need to make it one more lane over to my left. And because I'm trying to go to Chipotle, which is eventually going to be to my left, and the quickest way to get it get to it is the next left that I can make. So right now I'm at an intersection, and then there's one more intersection after it. So I'm at this intersection, so I'm like, screw it, let's go to the left. So I check my mirror to my left, and I look behind me, check my mirror one more time. I see a black SUV coming. They're not going too fast because they see there's like pretty much standstill traffic. However, the lane to my left has a lot more room. Like I'm like the last car in my row, or like one of the last cars in my row, and the other one to my left is pretty much just like gone. Like they're going like 20 miles per hour at this point. So I start turning into the left lane. I have my turn signal on, and boom, dude! All of a sudden, this little white Toyota Yaris just comes, and I hit the side of it. It tries to speed past me, and it just happens so fast. And what's crazy about it is the day before, on Wednesday, the 1st, the night before, or it was actually the day of, like really in the morning, like 1 a.m., I was watching car crash videos, and there was so much that just like went wrong for me. Like I made the decision to take the long way because I don't know why, because I thought it was safer and I wouldn't get a crash or anything, and it would just be fast. It wouldn't be faster, but I just feel like it's safer. So I went that way. And then I end up getting in this car crash. We pull off into the parking lot. I cancel my door dashes, and then I end up getting like 3 other door dashes. I got another Chipotle combo, and then I deleted those 2, and I kept getting them because I didn't turn off my thing because I was like so confused, and not confused, but just like, oh my god, I just hit this lady. And essentially, it was like some Chinese lady. So we parked next to each other, like 2 spots away from each other, like a spot away from each other in between us. And I called my mom. That's the first thing I do. I'm like, Mom, I said it in such a like quivering voice because I was like, I wanted to show her that I was like, I needed some innocence to back me up because I just fucking wrecked her car. And yeah, it is her car, not my car. I don't even have a car, so I'm using my mother's car. If you didn't pick that up yet. So I call her. I'm like, Mom, oh, I did something bad, Mom. That's literally exactly how I sounded. Mom, I did something so bad. She's like, what? What is it, Kyle? And then I'm like, Mom, I hit someone. She's like, what? But yeah. And then she's like, all right, this is what you do. I'm like, Mom, what do you do? What do you do? She's like, all right, go talk to the lady. I get out my vehicle. Like, I'm sitting in my car for 5 minutes. She's sitting in her vehicle for 5 minutes. And I go up to her door. I I don't even want to knock on her door. She's right there. I feel like she notices me, but I don't know. She doesn't even talk to me or anything. So I just go back in my car and sit. I'm like, Mom, get here, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. And then, so my mom is procrastinating because she doesn't have her car. She got home like right as I hit this lady. So she has to use my brother's car. He doesn't even live with me, but he's just at our house at the time. And then she has to come down. And that was a struggle. But a police officer in the meantime comes over and is like, did you guys get in a wreck? And I was like, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Eventually my mom comes. We get everything settled. The damage, I'll just show it right now. On my car is not bad, or my mom's car, I should say, is not bad, or not too bad. It got like a broken headlight and like the front left bumper's a little dislocated and dented in. But her car, I kind of completely dented the side of her doors, so that was kind of rough. And on top of that, just like 2 days ago, I just lost. I went to my brother's house to bet on UFC, and that was like, oh, some crazy house because he has some 2 kids and they're all screaming and stuff, and their baby cries all the time. But I went over there, watched UFC fights, and I love betting on UFC fights. It's just super fun. I just like betting on stuff because it's fun, makes things more interesting. I give my brother $300 to bet on his account, and then to make my bets. I'm pretty confident in them too. And then hours pass. We're like 3 fights away from the main card, and by that time I lost all of my money. And I would have lost even more if I bet any more money. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened in the last week. I will like to say this real quick for my videos. I really haven't been uploading that much, but I'm going to be making this in my weekly vent. I will start daily uploading. That is coming soon. However, I just started playing Fortnite again, so I've been a little addicted to it right now. But I'm gonna have some Fortnite content coming out, which I know most of you guys. I don't know if that's what you guys want to see or not, but it's just something. I don't know. It's gaming. It's gaming content, and that'll be fun. And yeah. I have a rant coming out. This I'll do it right actually after this. So guys, that's gonna end the story. If you guys enjoy this type of content from me, just leave a like and comment down below if you guys think I should do anything differently. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video coming out today as well. And peace out.